and then all the people come with their chairs and they'd watch movies in the neighborhood.
I think that is so nice.
That was not the reason for the divorce.
Okay, well,
he's gay.
We're gonna hook your brother up.
He's gay, so you know. That was the reason for the divorce. Well, you know, everybody knows who knows my brother, so I'm not lying. We
can still hook him up. We can
there
hook
you
him
go.
up.
Little Friday night FYI. All right. Love you, Chip. Love you, Troy. All right, guys, we're gonna jump into the very first item tonight, and this is incredible. It's Earth Brite. Earth Brite is the coolest way to be able to clean almost anything in your house. Why do we love Earth Brite? Well, number one, we featured this actually in December of last year, and we sold 20,000. Tonight is the exact same package, but at the lowest price we're now offering. You get 3 tubs, and I've got to tell you, these tubs last and last and last. You use so little, and yet it's so effective. Here are your choices. We have the triple pine scent. We have the triple eucalyptus scent. We have the triple cedarwood scent. We have the triple lavender, which is lovely. And then if you want to get mixed packs, everybody gets the original and the eucalyptus, and then you're going to get one of the cedarwood, one of the pine, or one of the lavender. So I have some options. You're also going to get the sponges included. We love the sponge. It's actually part of the magic. And I do believe we still have, yes we do, an extra 6 packs of the sponges. These things are gems, and they work beautifully back to it. So if you don't know about Earth Brite, well, its origin is France. But really, what is the story? Why has it been so popular? Why is it actually one of the best-selling products here at HSN? Terry Donor, behind this very dirty window, you'll see her in a minute, is going to tell us all about it. Hey, Terry.
All right. Thanks, Suzanne. Yeah, we even do windows. It's true. It's true. Even windows this dirty, which I'm telling you, if you're doing some spring cleaning, you're getting the pollen, you're getting the grime, you're getting all the stuff off of the windows, the glass shower doors, the fireplace surround, the pool tile. Ding! It does such a great job.
It does.
Let's
now, why does it do such a great job? What's the magic?
The magic is the clay, the French clay. So this comes from a single quarry in France. It is a single source. It has a unique mineral profile that makes the clay really just super fine. It allows it to be abrasive. Don't freak out. It allows it to be abrasive without scratching. It will not scratch. In fact, it was originally created for the jewelry industry as a precious metal polish.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, so, and it will clean your cookware and your stovetop and your car rims and your pool tile and everything else.
Plastic furniture's been sitting out all winter.
Well, I mean, we're in the thick of pollen season right now.
Oh, geez, yeah.
It's crazy. All the patio furniture, the barbecue grills, all that kind of stuff. So it is a clay. It comes to you in a dry cake. You bring the water to the Earth Brite. So it starts out looking like this. By the way, made the same way it's been made for decades, hand poured, artisanal, one at a time, air dried, and then brought to us with so much love. It's a small Florida company, you know, it's a local company, woman owned, a friend of mine that's near and dear to my heart. And you bring the water to it, get your sponge wet, rub it into that clay cake, and then go to town. Just start scrubbing.
And by the way, I will tell you, just one tub alone will last and last and last. Like it's the most. You think it keeps just regenerating inside the tub?
It's like I can't make a dent.
I know it doesn't, but I'm telling you, it is one of the best long-term investments you can find on one of the best cleaners you'll find.
Yeah.
So this sink actually doesn't look horrible.
It doesn't look too bad, right? No. Wait till you see the difference. I mean, you will be shocked, absolutely shocked. So you can use this on stainless steel.
Gosh.
You can use it on granite. You can use this on tile. Any of these solid surfaces. Our mantra at Earth Brite is clean, polish, and protect. Why do I say that? Well, check it out. Look how the water just rolls off. It beads up. It sheets off. Is it clean? That's squeaky clean, baby.
It sure is. Isn't that amazing, you guys?
And the shine. And the thing about that clean, polish, and protect, like I said, and it beads up the water so that you don't get the hard water spots and stains. Things actually stay cleaner longer. That's the kind of the magic there.
Right, because it's not going to stick to it like it would a traditional soap scum.
If you take the time to do your glass shower doors, you're not going to have to clean them as often. Because we know nobody's using that stupid squeegee. You can hang.
I hung one in my bathroom.
It got moldy, right?
Yeah, I mean, seriously, the thing had white crust on it because it literally had dried out. Ain't nobody using the squeegee.
Nobody's using the squeegee.
We love the glass doors. It's a love-hate thing. We all know that. But imagine cleaning your glass, having it be almost look like it's completely invisible. Like
Right.
you could you'll be amazed how it feels like you could almost run your hand through it, and yet not having to clean it every single day or ever squeegee it, which would be pretty handy dandy.
Exactly.
Oh, look at that pan. That was a good dirty pan.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, the guys, they know how to make the dirt. They bake it on with a blowtorch to, you know, simulate the, you know, the heat of the fire. Not only your stainless steel, but your copper cookware, your enameled cast iron. I know we do Kitchen HQ enameled cast iron. Absolutely, you can use it on your cast iron. Those beautiful enameled pieces, you know, your French cookware, any of those kinds of things. You can also use this on your ceramic or glass stovetop. And you know that the glass and ceramic stovetop cleaners are quite expensive. You pay a lot for a little tiny bottle. This is going to do the job, and it's going to do the job really, really well. Now here's a perfect demonstration of the combination of the Earth Brite and our cult following sponges. If you can get more sponges, you should do it. Because when I say the guys burn this stuff on with a blowtorch, I'm not kidding you. It's actually baked on here with a blowtorch, and you can see even with that kind of baked on mess, I'm cutting through all the burnt on. Now, you know, you see some cleaning demonstrations where it's like they wave a magic wand, all of a sudden, poof, the dirt's gone. You might have to actually use some elbow grease when you do your cleaning, whether it's, you know, the stovetop, the pool tile, the barbecue grill, absolutely. But what's fabulous about Earth Brite is we're doing this without chemicals. This is a conscious choice cleaning product from HSN. It has no harsh chemicals, virtually no chemicals at all. It is pure white French clay. Even the scents are essential oils. There's nothing synthetic.
No, you know what, guys?
No
there's nothing.
solvents,
Oh,
nothing.
there's nothing harsh. Your eyes aren't burning when you use it.
I'm not
And
using gloves.
Yeah, it's really, really effective. Okay, I have to do a quick update.
Yeah.
If you want the trio of lavender, and that again is just a lovely lavender scent, kind of spa-like, kind of relaxing. Final quantity on the lavender trio. I'm gonna go over them again because you missed them. This is our cedar wood. And again, you're getting the 2-3 sponges and you're getting the towel to go with it. We also have the eucalyptus, which is a great scent. If you list eucalyptus, they use it a lot in spas. That smells great. And we have pine. We do have multi-packs you can check online for if you'd like to pick those up. Each of them contain eucalyptus and the original. And then you're gonna choose either cedar wood, pine, or lavender as your third option. By the way, the original set that we had a couple hours ago is already totally sold out. So here's your chance to get what is left and the lowest price we've ever done. Now understand, we had this a one-day special in December. It was more expensive. We brought back the exact same configuration today, and we've lowered it to the least expensive price we've ever done on this config. So it's a great time to either try it or definitely stock up. And remember, a 3-pack will last you a very long time.
It will last a long time. Like I said, a little bit goes a long ways. I also lovingly call this the one cleaner to rule them all because it takes the, replaces your stainless steel cleaner, replaces the glass stovetop cleaner, it replaces the tile cleaner and the mirror and glass cleaner, the barbecue grill cleaner, and it does such an amazing job. I mean, it does all those things really well. It's not like, you know, it does some things okay. It does all of those things really well. And I will promise you this, look at that tile. Again, clay cake, sponge, get your sponge wet, rub it into that clay cake. Wait till you see the granite. Come move the camera over here, you guys. You have to see this granite because this is absolutely the best granite cleaner I have ever used. I've had my granite countertops since 2006 or 2007. Right. And at one time, you know, they were, oh, you have to have them refinished. You've got to have them resealed every year, all of that. I did it one time.
Beautiful, but it's a pain in the butt.
Well, it was so expensive to have it all refinished. Yeah. I have not done that since then. You know why? Because I have Earth Brite. Wow. And I will tell you, if you've ever paid to have professional resealing of your granite, it is super expensive, and then you just have to do it again. With Earth Brite, I'm not kidding you. It makes this granite feel smoother, slicker, absolutely brand new. And the beautiful thing about it is because it does that clean, polish, and protect, like my faucets are mounted right on the granite. So every time I wash my hands, the drips go on the granite, the water evaporates, you get the hard water, the mineral, all of that. It protects it from that, so I don't have to clean as often. It literally stays cleaner longer, and your granite feels like it just got professionally resealed.
Isn't
It's
that
incredible.
awesome? I mean,
it really is.
You know, if you bought it just to try that, wouldn't it be worth it for 20 bucks basically? And I just want to mention we have 5 Flex. We have 5 Flex on everything because I got a lot of 5 Flex coming up tonight. 5 Flex means you're going to get this home for $4. If you hate it, I say love it or leave it at the mailbox. So if you want to get this at home, maybe you're a devoted fan. We have sold millions and millions and millions of tubs of this over many, many years. It's actually one of the most successful cleaning products here at HSN.
Been here for 15 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time, yeah. And if you guys want to stock up, it's a super value. In fact, if you go elsewhere, wink, wink, don't do it, because it's $16 for 1 tub
of the same
elsewhere.
size.
The same exact size
tub
is $16.
Yeah.
You're getting 3 tubs, you're getting the microfiber cloth, you're getting 3 of the wonderful sponges for $19.99. And with FlexPay, like I said, $4, try it out. And I really think you'll love it. I mean, we know people, okay, guys, we're really, really busy. If you can, go to hsn.com, open up your phone or camera on your phone, use that little scan code down there. You jump to the front of the line. Remember, the lavender is the next to go. So if you want that really pretty, soft, spa-like lavender,
it's
nice. Very relaxing. Why not relax while you're cleaning, huh? Then that's really lovely. And I love what you said, it's essential oils.
It's essential oil, so none of the fragrances are synthetic. There's nothing synthetic about this. There's no solvents. There's nothing weird in there. It's the pure white French clay and essential oils. I showed you the casserole dish here because not only all of those things, it is food safe. So you can feel confident about using this.
So if you have a crusty glass Pyrex, let's say, have at it.
Yeah, bakeware, in the microwave, the oven, the kids' high chair, the car.
Non-stick bakeware?
Non-stick.
Because how many of you have to fuss over your non-stick stuff because you're not sure how to clean it, but it looks kind of gross both on the inside and the outside. You can use this. That's amazing.
And you don't have to worry about scratching it because it is an abrasive that does not scratch. All right, so I'm using a little toaster oven, but picture, if you will, the big oven. The last time you cleaned your oven, you probably got gloves on, you got the mask, you open the doors and windows, you spray that caustic, horrible spray, and then you got to vacate the premises while the stuff sits on there. And then the next time you go to use your oven, it's like gassing off toxic fumes. Your food tastes weird. It's absolutely awful.
And you know what? It's never really clean.
No,
let's be honest. I don't care if you do. When they say clean mode on an oven, I think that's false advertising.
Oh yeah, no,
like, what the heck is clean mode?
it doesn't.
BS. Oh, inside my microwave. Oh, I have a convection microwave that is a nightmare because it gets splatters because it's a convection microwave that
and then
also
it bakes on.
And it bakes on.
Yep,
do you have a microwave, or even if you have a microwave that's just really nasty inside?
And you can use it on all those different surfaces. So the glass, the stainless, the plastic, the fiberglass, all of that kind of stuff. We all grew up with this pot, right? If this pot, it's that little thin pot you burn the tomato soup in. I found this at a thrift store. We all grew up with this pot, right?
My mom had it for sure.
How many cans of tomato soup did this heat up? This was the patina from the thrift store. That's the actual,
no kidding.
That's the stuff. And this is after the Earth Brite.
That's
Look
awesome.
at the difference.
Do you know what? I have some amazing non-stick interior pans at home, but the exterior has, over the years, have really gotten beat up. And I won't give them up because the non-stick is still buy it here at HSN, and I love the brand. I mean, I love the brand. We use it all the time, but we beat the heck out of it. And that exterior, the bottom especially, is super caked on now.
Use the Earth Brite on it. If you're doing some fun thrifting, flipping, vintage items, or maybe you inherited grandma's tea service and you're thinking, what the heck am I going to do with this? It can go from this to this, and it's absolutely beautiful. And it stays like that longer because it cleans, polishes, and protects, so it's going to keep it from oxidizing. Your plumbing fixtures, your shower fixtures, use it on the dog dishes, use it on the silver, use it on your copper cookware. There's a before. And there's an after, my little Turkish coffee pot. Big difference there. And you can use it to clean your white leather sneakers, the siding on your house, your motorcycle tires. I mean, all of these different things. And again,
I'm just telling you, your plastic furniture after a winter. Like how many of you spend all that money on plastic furniture and then you've left it out, right? Because we all do.
Well,
and
it turns
the winters
green
just totally
here.
beat it up. Oh yeah, it's nasty here. The pollen's coming down. North Carolina, y'all in North Carolina, talk to my friend. The pollen is so bad in North Carolina this year. It's gonna wipe all that away. And remember, it's doing it in a really awesome way instead of being caustic and harsh and awful. It's an abrasive that doesn't scratch. It's kind of an oxymoron, right? Here's your chance to get it, though. I just want to give you an update, everybody, because my producer is like, girl, Go back there and give them an update. All right, I'll do whatever Sam says. The lavender, last chance, last call in the lavender. We only have a couple hundred left here. Lovely, it's lavender, right? So it's gonna smell great while you're working. Over here is the cedar wood. Then we have the eucalyptus. You ever had, you know, people hang eucalyptus in their shower, it gets steamy, it smells so good. This is spa-like. That's what eucalyptus reminds me of. And then we have your classic pine. Now, if you wanna get the multi-pack, of the 3 choices, you get one of the original and one of the eucalyptus. And then you're just choosing, would I like the third one to be lavender? Would I like it to be pine? Or would I like it to be cedar wood? All right, Terry Toner.
Yes, ma'am.
Always good to have you here in the house.
It's good to be here.
This
I love
Friday
being
night,
here.
we don't want to spend our time anywhere but here on a Friday night.
I love it.
Clean and stuff. All right, we have a lot more, including Debbie D is in the house with me. Oh, how do you like that? Debbie D and me. Oh, it's a new show, Debbie D and me.
That's right.
That's it. Finally, I got something to